Hey everyone, happy Halloween. I hope you are surviving your day. As a teacher, the the worst of my day is over, the best and the worst. I am here, my costume, part of my costume. I got to be Wonder Woman. It really kind of rocked. So I am coming on because Halloween is tough and the holidays are tough. They kind of throw a whole bunch of other things at us that we may not have to deal with, fortunately, on a regular basis. So I wanted to talk a little bit about them. I grabbed my water bottle because there are all these sayings on this water bottle, and they are Alana quotes, Alana isms, and they're more than that, though. They genuinely work. So when Tracy and I did To Be Mindset as part of the test group, it was from mid-November through for like 5 weeks, so went well into December. And I remember thinking, this is like crazy town. I mean, who has a test group for a nutrition program over Thanksgiving and December? I mean, seriously, who does that? Especially as we were heading into Thanksgiving, people started to panic. And Alana kept saying, don't worry. We did all these Zoom calls. And she kept saying, don't worry. I promise you it works. So she worked on the different Alana isms with us. The More Shore model was key for sitting at that Thanksgiving table. 2 hands on the wheel was key. Holding on to that water, that sparkling water, whatever it was, to keep away from all the appetizers and munchies and the desserts. The didn't you? Do I need this eating opportunity? Thinking about for Halloween, that's huge. Candy and all of that. Do I really need it? One taste is one bite to taste is a really good one. I did that today. We had I had a Halloween breakfast in my classroom, and we had all sorts of treats later, and I decided what I wanted. I made these, I brought a veggie platter, and I brought pumpkin whoopie pies that I make homemade. And as I was packing up, I was like, I really want one. So I had half of one, and it was perfect. I got to enjoy it, but it didn't do the damage. And I know I'm not a huge candy person, so I know that I'm not going to get into trouble there. And I literally am going to make sure that all those Snickers and Reese's leave the house, so I'm not tempted. But it's, that's one of the things that I will make sure to do is get them out. But it's, we all have our pitfalls. We all have our temptations, and candy's not a huge one for me, but like things like those baked goods, I'll get into more trouble on. So these strategies that you are learning, water first works wonders. More Shore is fabulous. All these different things. 2 hands on the wheel, as I said. Treat, not cheat. If you do have something, it's a treat. Let's not have guilt. Let's not just trash ourselves. Let's not demoralize ourselves and, make ourselves self-sabotage with like total failure, and all because we had some treats. It's all right. It's life. It's part of it. Get back into it. Track every bite. If you eat it, track it. If it goes into your mouth, write it down. She's got all those little rhymes. They're there to remind you how important it is. So anyway, that was really what I wanted to hop on to say, because I know it's a tough day for a lot of people. And I hope that some of these tips really help with today and help you through the holidays. If I could lose 13 pounds going from mid-November for 5 weeks into December, anyone can do it. Believe me, I am like, no, I may be Wonder Woman in a lot of ways, but that is not one of them. So go for it. You can do it. We believe in you, and let's, see how it goes, and let's talk about it. Let's talk about what worked, what didn't work, and then we know how to do better. You're either learning or you're losing, and you're doing both. If you're not losing, then what can you learn from it? Have a really good day. Happy Halloween. Boom.